My name is Larry Geiger. Oh, baby. I have an amazing thing tonight. Oh, they're not ready for what we're about to do, okay? It's about to blow the whole damn roof off this organization. All right, they thought it was crazy what we did. Oh, it hasn't even started yet, okay? Phase 1, looking good. We tricked them all. Okay, now it's your time to shine, big guy. You got a big-ass target on your back. I can tell you what, glad it's not Larry for a change. Now, you're going to take on some of this heat. I can't wait. I know you got some crazy plans, crazy ideas, but ultimately, man, you make a lot of sense sometimes, and I'm excited to see where this partnership goes. One thing to never forget, though, doing it for the PGFFs, willing to have an open mind. Just make sure you respect the ones that matter the most, all right? Yeah, I know we're getting crazy money, man. Here's the biggest part that I don't think anybody even begins to understand. They don't have a choice. I'm telling you right now. World gives you lemons, open up the vodka. Have yourself some vodka lemonade. What do you mean you don't drink? What kind of weak-wristed man doesn't drink? Listen, if you're going to step into the Geiger zone, got to teach you a few things. But until then, I can't wait till I see all the faces. And I let everybody know that the PGF has a brand new position, and it's just for you. Yeah, I'm going to reveal it right after this, man. They don't think I know they're watching. Larry Geiger knows all. Larry Geiger sees all. Larry Geiger has a fun little thing that all of you are about to learn to respect. No more screwing around, gamers. Larry Geiger about to win again. Hey, get out there, show them what I'm talking about.
Surprised to see me? Well, fortunately, I can't say the same. Now, I'm sure all of you have multiple questions. And even though it's been carefully laid out for you, I understand if some of you simpletons need an explanation. You see, it's very obvious that with the old stale character, I wasn't getting anywhere trying to play the fan favorite being rejected by losers who have never accomplished anything in their lives for my hard work. So I went to Larry, and he agreed that we had to hit a little reset button. Now, it involved a multitude of things. Creating a new character, faking my death, and you people bought every single second of it. Now, it was clear that it couldn't last for long. So we planned Operation Phoenix, where a new greatness would rise from the ashes and emerge to bring glory back to the PGF. And now that phase 1 is complete, it's time to move on to phase 2. And to all the idiot wannabes out there, hate it or love it, you're still watching. And that's all that matters. Sit down, shut up, and enjoy the show.
BGF, we rise, we fight, level up to the sky, ignite, ignite. In the heat of game we play, we slay for the crown and glory, pave our way. We grind hard, never stop, play all night, night. Chasing dreams, pixels shine, we take flight, flight. Controller in hand, feel the thrill, feel the rush, rush. In the arena, we ignite, it's time to crush, crush. PGF, we rise, we fight, level up to the sky, ignite, ignite. In the heat of game we play, we slay for the crown and glory, pave our way.
three. The four beats. The four beats.
MacDaddy gets the quad kill, everybody, and welcome to the PGFs Friday night. And the Root Titan pulling out the torch.
He's bucking up. Oh my God, Mac just got paid.
In the arena where champions play, the thrill of the game is here to stay. Clash of the Titans still on display. Only the best can seize the day. Flagging presiding the game tonight.
And as ButNustin scores, come on, baby! We're not falling down in the hoop!
There's no way that Stream Sniper finds a way to make 100K.
Get after it, ZDiz.
Oh my gosh! ZDiz Malone!
Look at the napalm. Look at the chaos. Thank you, Max.
The Root 2 Titan has won!
Let's play some games. And we're gonna have a good time doing it. Okay?
I'm going to do what I do every week because that's what I've done ever since I've been here.
The waters of change are creeping the hallowed halls of the Professional Gamers Federation. Recently, the cybernetic shell that once kept the ocean of pressure at bay took a hit hard. It is now showing cracks. Take a deep breath, gamers. You're gonna need it. Last week on the PGF, the former Stream Sniper and current Grand Vizier, ButNustin has been trying to throw his newfound power in the faces of his former professional gaming peers. With a new look and title, Nustin sets his sights on the gamers trying to establish himself as the new sheriff in town. He first interfered with the Titans Arc Raiders match.
Arc Raiders, it's too small of a game. The dev team is not big enough to be able to support it long term. It's just simply not getting the views like other games are. So we're going to be changing it from Arc Raiders to Battlefield 6. It's an EA game, large dev team. It's what's hot right now.
When he was done with the 6'5" phenom, he turned to ZDiz Malone with a ridiculous rule.
We've recently passed a new bylaw in the PGF regarding dress code. Effective immediately, clothing such as hoodies and hats are deemed unprofessional in order to commercialize our product. A mandatory part of that dress code is wearing your merch.
You have probably gotta be the most brain dead, pathetic piece of dog water I have ever seen. You idiot! I'm wearing my merch right now! I'm wearing it right now! You think I don't wear it?
Finally, Larry's newest number 2 tried to take a dump in the BigMacDaddyShow's pool.
You will be playing Battlefield 6, and you will be running the gauntlet. But you'll be running the gauntlet solo.
Luckily for Mac, though, he's always been one step ahead and brought his own net to fish out Dustin's stinky attempt at sabotaging his match.
I don't care what you think you are. You see this right here? You see this? All right? You can't fucking tell me what to do. All right? I'll do whatever I want. Okay? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
While the gamers were dealing with Dustin, Bearadise was dealing with his own demons. A sudden and unexpected declaration left Markus and the PGFFs stunned and confused.
I can't take it. I gotta go talk to Larry.
Whoa. He's in our ear.
No. I'm going to his office.
His office? No, Bear. You can't go to his office.
me.
It's the middle of the show. Bear, come on, man.
Trust me.
Whatever's going on, we got
Trust. Marcus, this has to happen. Trust me.
Switching over to the commissioner's office cam added to the mystery.
When you sent me to the corporate structure meeting,
Whoa, Bear, come on, man. Now that just happened. Okay, I got you a backpack. What do you mean? Right now, I know it was all of a sudden and out of nowhere. But listen, this is for the best. You need to chill out. You don't understand what you think you understand.
With talks of corporate change and undisclosed PR training camps, BF6 could only wonder what BearadIce was trying to expose as he pleaded with the Stone Cold Commissioner.
Larry, I saw Nustin meeting.
Whoa, no, you don't know what you saw. You don't know what you heard. I don't care what you think you know, Bear. Fact of the matter is, son, you don't understand. Okay, this is big boy stuff.
Like an armadillo on a hot Texas road, BearadIce found himself split down the middle when Larry dropped his authority, shut down our furry fighter. What does Bear know that Larry doesn't want out? How will the gamers handle the seemingly unlimited power of the new Grand Vizier, ButNustin? Where is Larry and why has he unleashed ButNustin upon the Professional Gamers Federation? The answer to all these questions and more can only be answered here live. So sit down, turn it up, and watch the PGFs Friday Night Fights.
Listen, man. Now listen, I know y'all are good with numbers, but ultimately, some of these ideas you are throwing around, they're going to be pissing off some of these gamers. I don't know, man. I understand the importance of looking toward the future. That's what the PGF does. You're proposing some pretty crazy stuff, Nustin. You sure it's going to pay off the way you think it's going to pay off?
Listen, Larry, the saying always goes, you gotta crack a few eggs to make an omelet. You gotta trust me on this. I know what I'm talking about. I know what the people want to see.
I mean, I get it. You're young, right? You got your pulse on the thumb. But ultimately, man, I'm more of an over-easy kind of guy than an omelet. You know, it gets a little complicated with all those different ingredients. And, like, don't get me started on avocado toast. Hey, you better not be bringing avocado toast into here, Nustin. Are you bringing avocado?
No,
Okay.
avocado toast. Go into the
far.
complications. Go into the complications. Look, I'm coming from football. You know, you need to complicate things to evolve them, to make them greater than what they actually are. You know, the simple stuff everyone just gets bored of. It gets too bland after a while.
I mean, I really do respect that Bill Belichick. You know, he had some good mentalities about how to succeed. And, you know, I never thought about the football being such a big organization. But, man, I tell you, they start to lose the soul. I mean, the PGF, we're all about the PGFFs. And, I mean, I trust you, but, man, Dustin, you better not let me down with this.
Hey, Larry, listen. I'm the Grand Vizier.
Right.
Help see the vision with me.
Man, I tell you, I still don't know what that means, but I like the way you say it. You got the nice new hair. I mean, you showed me the numbers, Dustin. Let's just see if it works out. But, Dustin, man, we got a show to do, all right? You know Markus is screwing it up, okay? He works hard, but, yeah, I love messing with him, right? But, hey, outside of that, go do your job. I'm trusting you. I'm going to set these guys straight. Okay, I'm going to remind them that I put you in charge, and your power means something. See. We'll see.
Yep.
All right, Dustin.
We will.
All right, phase 2, babe. Oh, all right.
Yes, sir.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the PGF's Friday Night Fights. My name is Markus, and I am anxiously awaiting BearadIce, who is usually here, but I can tell you, I am absolutely proud to be able to every single week bring you. I'm supposed to just pretend like the walls of the PGF are not closing around with me. That's a meeting I'm supposed to be having with Larry. He's shutting me out. BearadIce isn't here. I don't even know where the hell he is. We got this, because guess what? The PGF never quits, and I promise you I will hold this water balloon together or God help us, we're all going to be soaked, because tonight is Friday, and that means that it is always the best night of the week, where the Professional Gamers Federation brings you one of the most electrifying and exciting shows you will see anywhere on or off the internet. My name is Markus, like I said before, and I am surrounded by some of the most unique personalities and most amazing gamers you will find anywhere. And we put them through some of the challenges. You just won't believe what you're up for tonight. I can tell you right now, we got Josh Palenza, Johnny the Mouth Malone, down in the digital arena, and all the others. We want to thank you all for being here, and I can tell you, I have one hell of a show planned for tonight. And I can...
Who the hell do you think you are? My name is Larry Geiger. Who the hell do you think you are? My name is Larry Geiger. Who the hell do you think you are? My name is Larry Geiger. That's Commissioner Geiger. To all of y'all. Now here's the thing. I'm going to keep this message short and sweet, because I heard from a curly-haired Grand Vizier that last week y'all were not respected the authority that I gave to him. Now listen up to each and every one of you professional gamers. And you know what? Even all you PGFFs, turn those ears to open, get to listening. ButNustin is the Grand Vizier. I'm not sure what exactly that means, but what it does mean is that he's Larry Geiger's number 2. If he says you go, if he says jump, you say into what hole? Now listen, change is hard. Ultimately, to grow, you gotta evolve. That's what he keeps telling me. And I believe him. So everybody take a second to appreciate the effort that we are going through to make it better for all of you. Now I know people don't like change. Guess what? You don't gotta be a president to run on it. So buckle up, buttercups, because the Grand Vizier, ButNustin, charged tonight. Larry Geiger, out.
Well, now that my absolute power has been properly established, it's time that we get to work on what's going to be another fantastic PGF Friday night fights. We're going to be starting off with Diz, and he will be playing Peak with a challenge of 15 minutes to reach a peak. However, due to his insubordination last week, for lack of a better term, if he does not complete his challenge, he will incur a 6-month belt ban, where he will not be able to compete for any PGF championships for the next 6 months. After that, we're gonna have the TheBigMacDaddyShow, showing off another fantastic EA game in UFC. Showcasing his skills, he will be faced with the challenge of being unable to attack for the first 30 seconds of each round. And failure to abide by these rules will result in him being stripped of the PGF title.
What?
Finally, we have the Rootin' Tootin' Titan, who, quite frankly, has been doing a phenomenal job the past couple of weeks, especially with the EA games. He's been crushing it. So, as a reward, he's going to get the opportunity to play Apex Legends, with the challenge of visiting every POI in the game. And then finally, ladies and gentlemen, for the main event, it will be a Fall Guys free-for-all for the double FA championship. We cannot wait for all of you to sit down, shut up, and enjoy the show.
That was our Grand Vizier. What he is doing is, it goes against everything that the Professional Gamers Federation stands for. We got Josh Polenz, he's calling it straight, calling him Mini Stalin. I mean, what is he can't just dictate. These gamers put so much on the line to make these challenges legitimate. And we're doing what are we doing? A tour guide for EA Apex? That game is old as hell. EA can't even be bothered to make an Apex 2 because they're making too much money. But no, the PGF, now, that's what we're here for. You know, we're here for the stimulating gameplay of Titans got it. Titans got it. 6'5" phenom. But what is he doing to ZDiz? My favorite brother. You can't ban a belt. These gamers fight hard every single day to earn the right to compete for these belts. And ButNustin's just swooping in and trying to bearadise. And Bear isn't here. We, PGFFs, we got this. We will not give in. We will fight. We will fight and we will overcome and we will win. I don't even know what's happening. It was bad enough when he was Stream Sniper. ButNustin is... ButNustin is the Grand Vizier, the number 2 of Commissioner Larry Geiger. And he is to be respected and listened to until otherwise stated. So while we deal with that digital bastard, we move forward and look to the future because we are here to put on a show for each and every one of you PGFFs. That's Professional Gamers Federation fans. And no Grand Vizier or Jafar is going to stop us. Because tonight, you heard it, we have 3 amazing solo matches, followed by the Rootin' Tootin' Titans Challenge of a free-for-all championship title match as the main event. I tell you what, we may be dealing with a bastard. Sorry, we may be dealing with the Grand Vizier, but that will not stop the PGF because you are all up for a treat. With 6 months of no championships won on the line, ZDiz Malone, my favorite brother, is going into peak where he will have 15 minutes to climb up. Unbelievable. I do believe that is him. He is ready. We are going to the one, the only ZDiz Malone, who is going to try to overcome this nonsense. ZDiz, good luck.
Can y'all just stop it? Markus, what are you doing? Just get me on here right now, okay? Stop the music. Stop the music as well. Just cut it out completely. Get it out. You're gonna hear me wrong. Cause Markus, what the hell are you doing? Show some backbone on ya. Grand Vizier? More like the grand mistake next to Larry Geiger and his nephew John. What do you want about, Markus? Step up. I know you want to play the good guy that you want to be, but come on. You can't take the disrespect, okay? This is why you have me and people like Rootin' Tootin' Titan and BigMacDaddyShow trying to survive and scowl in the competition of the Octagon. Do you know what we have to deal with? Do you see what we have to deal with, Markus? Do you see it?
I do.
I'm very glad. Because now look what's happened. 6 months I have to wait now. All because Nustin could not accept that I look better in a hat and hoodie than he did as Stream Sniper in a stupid mask and sunglasses. Okay? At least I had the balls to show my face. He couldn't. He had to hide his face just so he actually had to find a way to convince Larry Geiger that, hey, I'm a special boy toy for you. So use me like a fucking dildo and shove me up your ass. Because that's what he is.
I mean, you could
6
still
months.
win, Diz. You could still win.
6 months. 6 months. I have to wait. And you know what? I don't give a shit anymore because I stopped caring when I had to start this battle with Larry Geiger. That's when I had to stop being ZDiz Malone, because now I have to be the deep dark that I shouldn't be. All because Larry Geiger had to make me struggle for no reason. And now I gotta deal with not just Larry, but boy toy Larry Geiger. Biggest fan, ButNustin. Now, I'm going to just follow the rules because that's how the PGF has to operate. That's how we have to be, you know. So guess what? Peak? Fine. Challenge accepted. 15 minutes to a peak. I will absolutely do that. I am going on right now, getting the game started. But listen very closely, Larry Geiger, because it seems that you're not understanding. This is supposed to be the PGF, Professional Gamers Federation. Not the PDA, Professional Dramas Federation! Okay? We can't have moments like these. We can't have the gamers suffer, okay? We're doing something to build the PGF, and this is what you do? This is how you treat us? You're making someone who's not even worth it take control of it all? Yeah, I'm ranting my way out because I have stopped caring. I have stopped caring for everything you do for us because of what you do. Markus would have been a better commissioner than you. Hell, the BigMacDaddyShow, when he was commissioner, he actually stepped up and put a competition in gaming. This is what you do with us? Markus, get me in the game right now.
Yeah, down to the digital octagon where ZDiz is taking on this ridiculous challenge. But if anybody can do it, it is definitely ZDiz. Feeling out of sorts without being able to wear his patented hoodie, he is making the best. But Diz, you are about to climb the peak, and with 1.5 Geiger counters, if anybody can do it, it's you.
Out of all the games, by the way, Peak, you couldn't, like, don't get me wrong, there's competition in Peak, but what is this, 15 minutes? Alright, you know what? Continuing on, going forward, and I just hope, not even hope, I'm praying to God that the Professional Gamers Federation makes it out alive, okay? Because at some point, whatever is happening, whatever is going on between Larry and Nustin, everything's gonna perish, especially with Nustin being in control. Because he doesn't know business. You would have done better surviving if you had Johnny the Mouth Malone. He actually knows business, and I don't speak that well often about Johnny, okay? Markus, how's your day going?
ZDiz, it's a Friday, so that means my day is going beautifully.
I am very sorry to hear that.
With holding down the weight of the world, I can say it is always a pleasure to be able to finally get to this moment where we get to go live and watch you gamers do what you do. It is truly a sight to be seen. And just to remind some of the people what has been going on while you attempt to continue to climb, ButNustin is the PGF's newest Grand Vizier. And apparently what that means is Larry just is letting him mess with us and dictate things that only the commissioner should truly be able to dictate. And it has been a hell of a thing to overcome, let me tell you.
Well, Marcus, sad part is Larry Geiger just does not like it when things don't go his way. Once it doesn't go his way, he has to make, embarrassing moments, such as he has to find a way to make it his own way. That's why he tried to mess with me in Buckshot Roulette. He knew I was gonna win. So what did he do? He had to get Stream Sniper to help him out. Or, sorry, ButNustin. God, Stream Sniper, what a stupid ass name.
What he did to us is, I still struggle to speak of it. It was revealed at TwitchCon that he was in fact the Stream Sniper, and he had been lying to all of us, some of his closest people in his life. That's the type of betrayal that, I mean, Josh Polenz out there. I mean, I can only imagine the type of pain, that would bring upon. As for unionizing, we don't use that word around the PGF. Last time it was uttered, we actually had referees, and if you notice, now we don't. So,
well, yeah, because friggin' our last referee's toes got broken.
Yeah. Yep. So while we reminisce about the past, we watch as ZDiz absolutely dominates the Peak landscape by going up without missing a beat. I mean, a professional Peak player, ZDiz, you are making it look easy.
Trust me. With how Peak is, because for those who don't know how Peak works, every 24 hours, the map changes, so you don't know what path you're taking, actually. It changes every time, yes.
I did not know that. That is such an awesome game feature to make the replayability high. I mean, does it change significantly, or is it a minor change?
After, when it hits midnight, map changes, all of it. It all changes.
Wow. And the BigMacDaddy Show, of course, bringing up that he was proven innocent in a court of law. Not having witnesses is a form of innocence, and ultimately, if there's no complaining witness, there's no anyone to do the charges. And I still do miss our referees. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, yeah, you know what, speaking of reminiscing and everything, I loved the PGF back then. I was just a fan at the time. I was there to support Johnny, but I was also there to support the BigMacDaddy Show.
I mean, ZDiz,
and look at me now. I'm right here.
Now. From PGFF to PGF, of course, Professional Gamers Federation fan, professional gamer. I mean, ZDiz, you have made such amazing strides from just, again, coming in to now being the #1 target of one of the most powerful men in the PGF, Commissioner Geiger. I mean, talk about coming in and having the light shine on you right away.
Well, the only thing I can say about Larry is he has respect for the Malones. Even though he doesn't like me and Johnny, he's always had respect for the Malones. Ooh, there's nothing up here.
Oh no, as ZDiz attempts. Oh dear, with a mighty fall ahead of him and a massive, massive fall.
Oh, wow, massive fall.
Oh my, that is an unfortunate thing, but as he does, is this it, Diz, for this life?
That is it for this life.
Oh my goodness, with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left, nice. ZDiz Malone finds himself having to restart and try to make it to the peak.
Again? Wait, I'm going again? I have to go again?
You have the entirety of the challenge, Diz. This is for 6 months without a belt. You get every minute or every second of these 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a time challenge, not a life challenge.
Well, that's good to know. Well, we'll go back in, and we'll just keep climbing up. That's all I can say. Just keep climbing up.
He did with only 3 minutes and 30 seconds left on his first Geiger counter. I am not super familiar with how Peak works, but I do know that ZDiz is going to give it all he's got to be able to accomplish this goal. And we go to comments from the crowd. We actually got Josh Polenz saying, I'd subject myself to reading through hours of legal jargon if it means supporting or finding a loophole for the good people over at the PGF. I tell you what, Josh Polenz, that is a wonderfully, whoa, polite thing to say, and I can tell you, if Larry Geiger could use free labor, he will, so you might want to be careful about what you offer. With the Big Mac Daddy Show being, I do believe, still the record holder for legal charges of the Professional Gamers Federation.
That's a record?
I do believe he still to this day holds the largest legal bill of the PGF. Only close second, of course, being Larry, excuse me, the Oily Arcader. But because of the exchange rates, the Oily Arcader's bills were technically less.
Honestly, I think the Big Mac Daddy Show just gets a bad rep from Larry Geiger.
Oh, really?
Listen, you don't listen. I've known the Big Mac Daddy Show for a long time. Listen, even though he is the way he is in the PGF, and he is the same exact way as I've always known him for the past many years. I've known him. Deep down, when you really, really sit down with him, he has always been a good person at heart. People never realize how someone can be truly effective in a positive way when you don't get a chance to sit down with them. See, I had that moment with Larry Geiger once, but then the skin of the snake just shed. And I got to see what Larry truly is, and it's very, very heartbreaking.
I mean, Larry is he is quite the interesting character, I can say. You know, everyone has a different experience with Larry, but most of the time, if you know him long enough, there's going to be a chunk of flesh demanded, and ultimately that chunk of flesh goes into the mouth of the PGF, feeds it like the hell beast that it is. I can tell you, this hell beast is howling as the first minute, or there's 1 minute left on the first Geiger counter. ZDiz Malone continues to climb this mountain with the gusto of a goat. It is impressive to see.
One of the mistakes that I've noticed was going right. So what if I went to left?
Plan in hand.
The fog
rising. Now, if nothing else, that will put some gusto in your step to climb up that mountain. With only 30 seconds left on the first Geiger counter. It is definitely looking like an uphill battle for this peak match.
I'll tell you what. Once the timer goes off, give me a chance to see if I can reach the peak. And if I fall within any circumstances, then I will accept this defeat.
You heard it here.
Come on, Larry, accept it.
In a minute, I'm getting some feedback from Grand Vizier.
Oh, of course. So Larry has to answer to the Grand Vizier now. That's the idea. So what? Okay, I see the reality now. What if Larry's the boy toy for the Grand Vizier, huh?
You're just gonna poke the bear. All right, we do have an answer. Okay. All right, Diz, you decided that instead of the challenge of being time, you want it to be a little bit harder. And with that being said, you no longer have, come on, get over here. No longer have the time challenge. But in lieu of that time challenge, you cannot use any methods other than climbing. No items, no upgrades. Hands and hands alone is between you and winning tonight's match.
All right, fine. If that's the case, I will do that.
As the Geiger counter disappears.
What I want to know, does that mean it has to be items that are climbable items? That's it?
All I'm told is any items.
Well, if I'm just using the hands and feet, then that means I have the free ability to have my food.
Yeah, I'm not super familiar with the game, but ultimately, no. Much like the Big Mac Daddy Show, Lord of Loopholes.
Sorry, but here, you know what? Yeah. I'll follow it. Don't worry, I'll follow it. I won't use anything other than just the food that I have.
You heard it here. With some food in his pocket, it is definitely time to see if ZDiz Malone can.
You know what? I have a better idea. Challenge. Let's go down this way. Oh, I recognize it now. You see that spot over there, Marcus? I was just going to there earlier. That's where I fell. So if I went left.
Yes, the instinct to go left has shown him a ledge. And with that ledge, he finds some verticality, making the distance that much nicer. ZDiz is heading up, 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 and it is looking good.
I see the smoke. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, we smoking tonight. Well, not me. I don't do any of that stuff. But you know what I mean. Marcus, do you have a favorite cigar?
Oh, I don't. I believe in clean lungs, lead to a clean life.
Oh, just like me. Hey,
Absolutely.
a fellow not smoker. Very, very, very nice.
But I can tell you one thing that I do love. That is watching the smoke rise from the server room as you gamers tear it up every single Friday. And I can tell you right now, the digital arena is live and charged. The YouTube section right now is hooting and hollering, but don't be surprised that we got Twitch and Kick all cheering on my favorite twin brother, ZDiz Malone, as he attempts to go up the peak.
Oh? Is this it? Is this it? I see the smoke.
The smoke, I do believe, indicating that he has made it to the first checkpoint against his. I'm not particularly...
Well, he said a peak, right? Grand Vizier said reach a peak. I reached a peak.
Oh.
Did he not say a peak?
And just like that, you can see that ZDiz Malone taking a...
What does this guy have?
A page out of the Big Mac Daddy Show's book, and he has found a way to win. I do believe that is a peak.
And done.
Wait. That's
Now.
wait.
Not
he won.
so
He
fast.
made it to a peak.
Not so fast. Clearly, we have little comprehension issues. Because you see, Diz, I never said a peak. I said the peak. Now, basic context clues with knowing what peak is would help you with that. Because the definition of peak is the highest point. So if you're looking up, Diz, and there's still mountain, then you still have a lot to climb. So I would get going, because you foregoed the challenge, the time-wise challenge, but if you fall again, then your chances of playing for a championship for the next 6 months are over. Courtesy of the Grand Vizier.
Constantly changing is
So I have to climb
the whole thing. Without falling.
He does know that takes up the entire show's time. Does he not notice that? Does he not know that at all? That would mean, listen, that would mean that the double FAC match would have nothing. That would mean that the Big Mac Daddy Show solo match wouldn't happen. That would also mean, and you know what? I respect him even more now that I'm hearing this from Nustin. That means you're removing the Root and Toot and Titan solo match as well. And God, I would be saving the Rune Toon Titan as well because he would have to deal with Apex Legends of all games.
I don't know.
So what? I have to keep going until I fall now?
Keep going. That is the Grand Vizier's vision. Vizier's vision.
Grand Vizier. More like Grand Pussy. Jesus
ultimately
Christ.
changing his plan not even mid-show. We just started. Oh my gosh, as ZDiz jumps and climbs, he swings on a vine like a hairless man through the jungle. That was a Tarzan reference.
This is a new map.
Oh, I do believe we have some, we got some legalese from Josh Palenz coming in, but also Hassanator, welcome. Very nice to have you and everybody else in the...
It's windy?
Oh my.
And my stamina goes down further when I'm... Oh.
Right.
Now I know why they made me play Peak. They never told me about the new map.
Oh, the update, of course, the most recent Peak update.
Oh my God, Larry Geiger. I'll have to respect you on this much, because I didn't even know about this. Ooh, what's in the chest?
All right, we got ZDiz, who is locked and loaded. Cannot use any items, and ultimately has to find a way to get to the very top of this Peak adventure. Again, I said it before, if anybody can do it, definitely ZDiz can. But with how the Grand Vizier, ButNustin, has been acting, ultimately we have no clue what's going to happen next. So sit down and turn it up, because I can tell you right now, this episode of the PGF is going to be like nothing you've ever seen before. What the? I do believe... Was that someone chasing you, Diz? Oh my God! What in the? What was that? Was some sort of hellspawn chasing ZDiz?
Is this supposed to be a zombie?
I do believe there is a zombie chasing down ZDiz's.
Oh,
ZDiz Malone.
He's still climbing.
Oh my! That is unexpected. But I do believe ZDiz may have gotten away, and with the last of his food on hand, it is not looking good for ZDiz. That was, whoo! I did not expect a zombie to be coming out of nowhere, going off of...
Expect a zombie in the game at all!
I did not expect a zombie inside of Peak. That is definitely, that was not on the old bingo card.
Oh, the wind! So this is what you're gonna do, Larry? Just sit. Oh.
Unbelievable. ZDiz, of course. Oh man, right now dealing with the pressure of not only Larry Geiger but also ButNustin. I mean, this is a hard enough challenge as it is, but as ZDiz does what he does, he is going higher with every single moment.
Wait. Oh, shh.
Oh, ZDiz just barely holding on. He's even a little flustered, using up his items. I do believe not many left. Oh! And with a zombie once again chasing him down.
The wind sent me the wrong way as well.
And ultimately, ready to adapt and overcome, Diz is doing what he has to do to stay alive. This is a one life and one life only situation. And it is 6 months of belt banning. Does not manage to accomplish the goal.
Oh God.
All right, as ZDiz starts to head back to the mountain, he is
I
finding...
don't even know how to get up here. This is very new. Oh, the wind.
Oh, the new biomes. This one being, I do believe, Mushroom Town. Can be a little discombobulating with games that...
Well, when the game started, when the map for this level started, they titled it Roots.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
So not
What is
much
that?
different than the 6'5" Phenom, the Rootin' Tootin' Titan.
I'd rather deal with him than deal with ButNustin of all people.
There you go. Yeah, ButNustin, since being turned into the Grand Vizier, has definitely been making some interesting choices for the Professional Gamers Federation. Banning a competitor from being able to compete, or not compete, but to win a championship title is something that has never been seen before. The titles are some of the most coveted.
No, the wind!
Oh. Oh no! Oh, ZDiz Malone takes a tough tumble. Oh no. And with a little bit of food, a bit of poison, it is not looking good for ZDiz. Oh my gosh, so I do believe with that fall has just been banned.
6 months, right? 6 months, right? Is that what you said, Nustin? 6 months?
6 months, ZDiz.
Guess what? 6 months of hell for Larry Geiger. It doesn't matter if it's in the octagon. It doesn't matter if it's in his office. Hell, it doesn't even matter if it's in his own house. Besides, Johnny's right about one thing. His divorce stats ain't getting no bitches at all. So here's what's gonna happen, Larry. Is 6 months of terror is gonna be raining on you. And you are going to hate me even more. And you're gonna wish that you had not messed with a Malone again. I'll see you soon, Larry Geiger. And go fuck yourself, in the words of the Big Mac Daddy Show.
ZDiz Malone.
You heard it here first, ZDiz Malone telling Larry Geiger exactly how he feels, and he is not happy about it. This is unprecedented. Never before has a Professional Gamers Federation gamer had lost the ability to win a championship. Our championships are some of the most coveted titles that anybody can win. It takes heart, it takes spirit, and it takes exactly what ZDiz has. And to not be able to win a title for 6 months is unbelievable. The PGF right now is in a state that I didn't know was possible to exist in. With what just happened to ZDiz Malone, ButNustin, you are walking on some very sad eggshells. But with that being said, we persevere because nothing can stop the PGF. We beat the Canadian justice system. We beat the unionization of the Starbucks Basement Cleaning Federation. And there's no way in hell we are letting some Grand Vizier take us down. The PGF perseveres because of you. Because of you, PGF is here forever. As we continue on, I can tell you right now, this is unbelievable. Truly. It's all good. Anyway, take a minute to say hello to all of you amazing people out there in the digital arena. YouTube section, unbelievable. Twitch, Kick, y'all are blowing up, but you gotta stop fighting each other. We're all here together, and that means we're all on the same team. Because no matter where you watch the Professional Gamers Federation, you're doing it with people that love you. And I tell you right now, together we are strong, and Dustin, you're just weak. Commissioner Geiger, do better. Do better, Commissioner. Because coming up next, something unbelievable. Big Mac Daddy Show, the Lord of Loopholes, the great white northern wonder of Canada is coming in, and he is going to save us all. because in spite of the punishment, in spite of the challenges, I know that if anybody can take on these monsters, it is the Big Mac Daddy Show. Because coming up next, he's going in to the one, the only, UFC. I know the last time that we saw the Big Mac Daddy Show was over 1 year ago, where it was him versus the Rootin' Tootin' Titan in UFC 4, only to be interrupted by the Oily Arcader. Big Mac Daddy Show has a history in the Ultimate Fighting Championship games, and I know that even without being able to defend himself for the first 30 seconds, our Big Mac Daddy Show will be able to overcome. So it is my absolute privilege to be able to introduce to you the one, the only, Mac Daddy Show.
Woo! What did I tell ya? Big Mac Daddy.
Don't act like I didn't see that quick cut, John. You better let my music play in the grand entrance of the PGF champion come through. All right? You're lucky I'm a few thousand miles away or I'd break your fucking hands again. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am the Big Mac Daddy Show, and you are not. But don't worry. You get to sit, you get to watch and bathe in all the glory that is me tonight, all right? There's a nice attempt at that. But, you know, don't listen to Grand Vizier's rules. He's just as worthless as Larry Geiger. I'll give you your 30 seconds, okay, of no offense, and I'll dance around these chumps just like I dance around every single one of you every fucking week, all right? I'm going to show you I'm the PGF champ. I'm going to do it with style. So, Markus, let's go. UFC, baby. Let's fuck some shit up.
We are about to go down to the Big Mac Daddy Show, who is taking on UFC 4. Mac, I think he meant 5. That's the newest one.
All he said was UFC. He didn't say which one. I don't give a shit. All right? I ain't playing 5 anyways. 5's dog shit compared to 4. And 4's not really even as good as 3. But, you know, we need people to play against. So, you know.
You can see the Big Mac Daddy Show.
Light heavyweight. Oh, baby.
He is going into UFC Online. Where?
Let me guess. He's going to pick John Jones. Let me guess. He's going to pick John Jones. Let's go for the Iceman.
All right, with a quick refresh, we got the Big Mac Daddy Show looking sharp. We got Chuck Liddell.
Oh, Anthony
versus,
Johnson.
I missed who it was.
Anthony Johnson. Anthony Rumble Johnson. Rest in peace, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
Rip to Anthony, and if Mac has anything to say about it, he's about to die again. So, as you can see, will the Iceman be able to take out the Johnson man? I'm almost
Backyards? What is this?
Oh, my.
This is Root's backyard. This is actually nicer. What am I doing fighting here?
Rootin' Tootin' Titan, of course.
What is this? Barefoot on the dirt? Oh, he didn't even touch gloves. I'm not supposed to fight. Back off.
For 30 seconds, the Big
I'll
Mac
give you an
Daddy
extra 5
Show
seconds after that.
Can do
Give me an
nothing
extra
but
5.
defend. And with 30 seconds done, it is time to throw the blows. Big Mac Daddy Show is free to attack once again in this best of 3 challenge where he must take on online opponents.
Bah.
Oh, Big Mac Daddy Show getting a bunch of quick jabs and powerful hooks into the head of the enemy. I do not think that Black Conquest knew what he was signing up for when he's logged on to UFC tonight. Oh no! With a quick head kick to Chuck Liddell. Big Mac Daddy Show on his heels just for a moment to recover before unleashing a flurry of fists once again, putting the pressure on Black Conquest. I'm just gonna call him
Come
BC.
on. Get up, pussy!
With a big uppercut! Oh. There we go. BC gets on his But back up on his feet and a quick reset. I do believe MacDaddy has a good chance of taking down his first opponent.
Whoa!
Oh no!
It's all good. It's all good.
Big
You win
MacDaddy
some,
Show
you lose some, baby.
got put on his heels just a little bit, but like he said before, it is not over till it's over. With a nice hook and uppercut combo, Big MacDaddy Show is putting the pressure back on old BC. Oh, sneaking in a cheeky little jab. Only 2 minutes left of the first round.
Yeah, keep throwing those knees, chump. You're going to regret it. Come on.
Oh, man, Chuck Liddell known for being able to take a punch in the face. Hopefully the dexterity of the Iceman be enough to withstand the flurry of blows that are connecting. Don't be counted out. The Big MacDaddy Show finding that jaw. Johnson finds himself on his heels once again, taking those quick shots to the face.
Come on.
The last person to take this many shots to the face, I do believe, was named Debbie. And I don't think she's doing too good nowadays. Oh, and just like that, a nice hook drops BC to the ground, leaving his ribs exposed. A nice mid-kick to the ribs. Unbelievable. Big MacDaddy Show just dominating this fenced-in octagon. I mean, Big MacDaddy Show not even affected by that initial 30 seconds. And with the time expiring, whoo, I do believe that round went to our professional gamer, the Big MacDaddy Show. Mac, how's it going down there?
Clearly it went to me. Look at this chump falling over, getting his ass beat. All right. We're going to end it the second round here. We're going to go to the next social degenerate, and we're going to put a beating on him like he will never forget. All right? Come on. Is he going to touch gloves?
We are going
he's
into
such
round
a fucking
two.
pussy.
Whoa! Oh, no.
What is this?
Where no gloves are touched. And the Big MacDaddy Show takes a high kick to the head and gets dropped like a sack of potatoes off of a cart.
What is this bullshit?
Oh, no.
What was that jab? What am I, Forrest Griffin?
Oh, man. With Excalibur and Hostinator all here to witness Big
This is
MacDaddy
fucking
Show.
bullshit.
On to the next. Right now, we are 1 loss and 0 wins for the Big MacDaddy Show.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. And we're just going to let him move on. But don't worry. That ain't going to happen again. We're going to go for the 2-piece. 2 in a row wins. Okay?
Always looking to make it more exciting. The Big MacDaddy Show is claiming 2 victories are coming. I can't wait to see it. I can tell you, Bearadise, unfortunately, Bearadise.
George St. Pierre. All right.
Been trying to text and message. He has sent me a couple messages. He is safe. And ultimately, I have no further information other than that. So as Josh Polens continue to look up the Canadian and American justice system, MacDaddy Show finds himself against an opponent who is confident enough to go random. Will this second of 3 match go in the Big MacDaddy Show's favor? I need you PGFFs to tell this Big MacDaddy Show
Uriah Hall.
if he's gonna win or not. Does he have what it takes to take on this colossal challenge? And if anybody can do it, the Big MacDaddy Show can. We have King Tang.
Chose the axe murderer, baby. About to murder this fucker right now.
Oh, not happy with John. King Tang, we are happy you are here. John messed up earlier, and ultimately, it was not good. But we are in round 2 of 3 for the Big MacDaddy Show, who, unfortunately, by breaking the rules and attacking immediately for the next 1 minute, must be on defense. So MacDaddy, until the 3-minute And 30-second mark, you throw a punch and you automatically lose this fight.
3:30. Okay, you got it. Just when you get into the heat of the moment, the blood starts boiling. You just see red and you want to go for the kill.
Absolutely true. The Professional Gamers Federation is a hot and heavy environment. And with all of the challenges ahead, it is easy to lose scope
fucking
of what is
kicking
going
me.
on. But with several mid-kicks, the Big Mac Daddy Show cannot attack and is absolutely on his heels right now. This is not looking good. 3:30, and just like that, the Big Mac Daddy Show is free to strike once again. Will this delayed time in attacking be too much for him to overcome? I am not sure, but I Farted sure hopes it is. We will see if it's Mac or I Farted. It's anybody's match right now, and as the I Farted continues to focus on that right leg of Big Mac Daddy Show, as hopefully that doesn't give out before the Big Mac Daddy gets some hits in. Mac, what is happening down there? It seems like this player is using some cheese.
Some cheese? What do you mean?
He seems like he's kind of doing the same thing over and over.
Yeah, he's fucking spamming.
That to me is cheese.
I don't think I know your terms, Marcus.
Well, there, the cultural divide, as they say. Oh no, Big Mac Daddy Show.
Of course he had to pick a random, make it the lankiest bastard. And I'm fucking shorter. I gotta get it in close that distance.
Big Mac Daddy Show is feeling the pressure as I Farted continues to push forward. But that will not stop the Big Mac Daddy Show, who is an absolute veteran and knows that patience is key. And in this game, one good hit could be the difference between victory and defeat. Getting pushed up against the cage, but I Farted not taking any time to apply the pressure. It appears that I Farted is holding on tight, trying to look for that opening, maybe sneak out a deadly strike. Hard to say, but oh my gosh! One thing I do know is
you lucky son of a bitch!
The Big Mac Daddy Show almost ended it right there with a powerful haymaker. Unfortunately, I Farted just managed to sneak out before taking that hit. We got King Tang of Shane coming in with a comment from the crowd. Mac fights like old people make love. That one got me. That was pretty funny. But thank you all, King Tang.
Yeah, King, how about you load up UFC, huh? Yeah. Keyboard warrior. That's all you are. Some of you sit in the stands like you always will, buddy.
Got the Big Mac Daddy Show, who is fighting hard going into round 2. No, Johnny, I did not fart. The opponent is
son of a
named I
bitch.
Farted, and unfortunately...
You son of a bitch goes for the glove touch and throws a head kick. You fucking pussy. You absolute degenerate.
Oh, no. A sneaky and devilish fake out left the Big Mac Daddy open for a devastating head kick. But the Big Mac Daddy Show taking his time to recover. But I can tell you right now, I Farted is out for blood. And Big Mac Daddy Show is doing what he can to survive this relentless onslaught. This stinky random is not looking good, though, because the Big Mac Daddy Show found some holes, and he made it count. This is still absolutely anybody's game. Right now, the Big Mac Daddy Show is up against an absolute wall of a fighter with 3 minutes left. And now I Farted is getting arrogant. He thinks he has cleared out this elevator, but with many floors to go, it's still anybody's opportunity. Big Mac Daddy is switching up the technique, trying to keep I Farted on his toes. I'm guessing on what is happening. Little pats here and there. They're going to be enough, though, for the Big Mac Daddy Show to turn the tide. Apply the damage that Farts needs to get for him to go away. absolute assassin, the Big Mac Daddy Show, is wearing down this part, trying to make it not an issue. That left leg continuing to take some damage. You can see that I Farted is focusing, and just like that, sneaks in a devastating hook that knocks.
What are these jabs? What are these jabs of steel I'm getting from these guys, huh? This is bullshit. This is a mockery.
Fortunately, the Big Mac Daddy Show was unable to hold his breath long enough, and I Farted has taken out our current Professional Gamers Federation champion.
This is bullshit. All right? This is absolute bullshit. Okay? These guys throwing these quick little jabs. These guys picking the lanky characters. All right? Spamming the same attacks over and over. It's just like when you used to play Mortal Kombat against your little shitty brother. All right? Just constantly spamming Sub-Zero's freeze over and over again. And I know 90% of you out in the chat would be doing that like King Tanga Shang. Okay? The Rune Tootin' Titan. That's the kind of dirty, cheap maneuvers you people do. You don't fight like a real champ. You don't fight with grace. You don't fight like a gentleman. All right? And that's what the Big Mac Daddy's all about. Okay? Out of all of us in the PGF, I'm the kindest, most reputable gamer. Okay? That's why I got the belt. That's why the Big Mac Daddy is who he is. All right? The rest of these guys are a bunch of fucking chumps, degenerates.
Oh, what the hell does he want now?
Now. Don't give up so soon, Mac. You see, I'll admit, I was quite entertained with your bouts. So, I discussed it with Larry, and we're going to give you one more shot. The challenge still stands. No attacking in the first 30 seconds of each round. However, if you win, it's GG's. But if you lose, then you will have to defend the PGF Championship next week. What do you say?
You got it! You got it, Grand Vizier, whatever the fuck you want to be called. I'm not going to back down from a challenge yesterday. I ain't going to back down from a challenge today. We're going in one last time, baby.
Oh my gosh, Mac, are you sure? This is for the...
I'm sure, Marcus.
You heard it here.
At this point in my life, in the PGF, turning down challenges. And we're going into flyweight, baby. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, right now you heard it first. It's the Big Mac Daddy Show versus a random. And if he does not win, he must defend the Professional Gamers Federation Championship title next week on the Friday Night Fights. Oh, the Big Mac Daddy
Mouse, baby, one of the goats.
Is feeling confident. I hope he knows what he's doing. But it doesn't matter now because coming up next, we have Johnson versus Dillonshaw. In a flyweight fight, the fists are going to fly. And I hope the Big Mac Daddy Show lands on top. Because if not, the thing he loves the most is up for grabs next week. This is anybody's game. Oh my gosh. Sit down and enjoy. What a time to be alive. All right, for 30 seconds.
For the first 30.
All right, for 30
seconds. Touch.
As a hush goes over the crowd. You're watching right now as the Big Mac Daddy Show is attempting to bend his night and ultimately claim the victory with 30 seconds up. It is time to attack, and the Big Mac Daddy Show is letting the fist fly. With the added pressure of knowing that he is essentially 30 seconds behind in the match, it is easy to get just really caught up and excited and come out a little too fast. But as you can see, the Big Mac Daddy Show understands the importance of blocking. But right now with his block meter low, these featherweights can throw fists a lot. As you can see, they may not be the most powerful, but their ability to put multiple hits in a quick succession is absolutely where these fighters' main bread and butter is. I mean, the Big Mac Daddy Show, a known heavyweight in real life, going into the flyweight division. I mean, Mac, how is it switching between these weight classes? Does it affect your ability to win the match?
You want to talk about affecting abilities? This guy fucking spams, takes down my block meter immediately. All right? Fuck these rules, no striking in the first 30 seconds.
And as you can see, the Big Mac Daddy Show understanding that he is up against the wall, but what's this guy's name? Curdled Milk. You know, outside of yogurt, I can't think of too many people that enjoy curdled milk. And ultimately, yogurt is even eat curdled milk. What am I talking about? Because the Big Mac Daddy Show is fighting.
Are you fucking with me? This guy's good. This guy's good. He's got good footwork. I'll give him that.
I just take a second to shut up and let the Big Mac Daddy fight. See how this last minute and 30 seconds goes for our current Professional Gamers Federation champion.
I just got to catch this guy with one clean one. That's all. But he's gassing out. He's gassing himself out. And I'm going to keep working that fucking body. This is an investment right here I'm putting towards this fight.
.40 seconds left. The Big Mac Daddy Show is putting some body shots in. A absolutely effective technique.
Ooh.
Most fighters go for the knockout, but ultimately, if you lose your core, oh, the Big Mac Daddy with a lucky fall, avoiding that devastating head kick. With 20 seconds left, the Big Mac Daddy Show has to hang on to keep this fight alive. 5 seconds. Oh, the Big Mac Daddy Show manages to keep this fighter at bay. And with Boss D Gaming coming in, oh, Mac, that fall was an absolute blessing. How did that first round go against this opponent?
Oh, this guy's definitely a fucking spammer. And I'm just hoping I can wait till that gas tank runs out and put him down for good. But he's good. He's good. The Big Mac Daddy will not deny when there's talent in somebody. And this guy's got it.
For 30 seconds, the Big Mac Daddy Show cannot fight.
Oh, this is fucking horseshit. 30 seconds.
Commences.
This is bullshit. Look at him spam. I can't attack. Block meter gone immediately.
Big Mac Daddy Show with an absolute deficit. Last week, he did not listen to the Grand Vizier, and he caught this punishment. He is feeling it now. With the Big Mac Daddy Show able to fight once again, it is now an even playing field. But will that crucial 30 seconds be too much? Mac Daddy Show's taking shot after shot to the head. Flyweights can throw him fast, but not have a lot of power. Mac Daddy Show is being calculated in every strike, making sure.
Are you fucking kidding me? I just opened right up for that one.
Oh, an ill-timed swing, that high kick. Nailed the Big Mac Daddy Show. Oh, no!
It ain't looking good.
It is not looking good for the Big Mac Daddy. If he loses this fight, his Professional Gamers Federation Championship is up for grabs next week.
It ain't looking good.
If anybody can overcome this challenge, it is the Big Mac Daddy Show. Size difference between these two fighters is being felt. Curdled Milk just relentlessly is pressuring the Big Mac Daddy Show with headshot after headshot, mixing it up between kicks and punches. All the Big Mac Daddy could do to try to stave off this Curdled Milk situation.
Oh, you fucker.
2 minutes remaining in the second round. Oh, no, and the Big Mac Daddy Show takes another devastating shot. Not to be outdone, returning shots to Curdled Milk. His head badly damaged and his block meter low. That was all that the Big Mac Daddy could do, but unfortunately it was not enough against the spamming Curdled Milk. Because of that, the Big Mac Daddy Show must defend his Professional Gamers Federation Championship title next week on the Friday Night Fights.
That's fine. You want me to defend it? We'll defend it. All right. Because you know what? It's that time of day where these basement dwellers, these freaks, they get online. They got nothing better to do. Then they just sit and play one fucking thing all day. But look, the Big Mac Daddy, every week playing something different. Okay? We're on UFC. We're on Halo. Okay? Battlefield. Give me a little time. Don't throw it at me the last second. Oh, make fucking mince me out of this chump. All right? I don't give a fuck. Throw the belt on the line next week. I'm going to show you what the real deal's all about, baby. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck kind of challenges this? No attacking in the last 30 seconds. Markus, cut the camera. Get out of here. Fuck you, Grand Vizier.
I do apologize. We seem to be having some technical difficulties. Not actually. John, figure this shit out. What do you mean it's like an outside? Again, y'all, I'm not quite sure what is happening. We do seem to have some sort of technical issue. What do you mean, John? It can't be the Stream Sniper, dumbass. He's literally ButNustin. Do not forget. John, you mean none of the buttons are working. John, listen, man. I'm about to break the rest of your fingers if you do not get this back. I'm not kidding. John. What do you mean it's an outside signal, John? Yeah, I know. Everyone, I do apologize. We are having a John issue. What the hell?
Honestly, I can't stand this anymore. And I don't even care if they're monitoring my phone. You know, before that was still kind of messed up that they were recording me and the Bear Buddies, but I just cannot stand the amount of deceit that exists within the PGF right now.
What?
And honestly, neither should you. Whoever you are, self, future self, PGFFs, Markus,
yeah,
Root, Mac.
Where is this coming from?
ZDiz. Hell, even Johnny probably cares about this. What I saw at the EAPRTS it's just so unbecoming of the PGF. This is not what we stand for. This is not the trajectory in which the PGF needs to be on. And I feel it's my responsibility, being the newscaster, the report breaker, the deep dive bear for the PGF, that everyone knows exactly what's going on. And I know it's kind of been mysterious, and especially with the, office happenings as of last week. I mean, honestly, ever since Nustin, Stream Sniper, Nustin, ever since that was revealed, now we know everything that he was working on. I mean, everything has been flipped upside down. And not like good, not like the pineapple cake.
I don't know what to say, everyone.
To say I was shocked when I saw what I saw at that PR training course would be a complete understatement. The absolute audacity that Nussin has to not only be the stream sniper, fake his own death, but also to reel Larry in. At a certain point, I really thought that Larry and I had a decent relationship, and I maybe I was naive. Maybe I was stupid for thinking that he could change his color. I don't know. When he sent me to Ireland, I really felt like, wow, this guy actually, he gives a damn. He wants to see the PGF be successful and survive. But after what happened in the office last week, basically making me get on board, I realized how not necessarily complacent, but just complicit he was with the entire situation. When I was at the EA PRTSBOFWA, I, Bearadise, saw ButNustin,
My name is Larry. Who the hell do you think you are? My name is Larry Geiger. Who the hell do you think you are? My name is Larry Geiger. Who the hell do you think you are? Whoa, 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 whoa. Now listen here.
I don't even know what to say. The feed was cut. I don't know what Bear was. None of this can be true. None of this can be real. Can't be happening to my PGF. Bearadise, that's all. I have no contact. I've not been able to get a hold of Bearadise. That was the only contact that I had. And ultimately, what is happening within the walls of the PGF? My professional gamers are at each other's throats. I got talented gamers being banned from winning belts. Some lying succubus who's on the ear of our commissioner, tainting his soul. Johnny the Mouth Malone, trying to make my blood boil. What is going on in the Professional Gamers Federation? PGFFs. Thank you. Thank you, guys. But honestly, what the hell is going on? Larry, you need to explain yourself. That was not enough. You cut off Bearadise. And then you just turned off the entire feed? You can't even bother to tell. Josh, oh, this is unbelievable. And ultimately, with the support of people like you, Josh, and King Tang, and all the others, I don't know how I'm going to get through this one. But I'm damn well going to try. Because we have to. For the sake of the world, for the sake of the PGF, For the sake of the digital octagon and every single one of you PGFFs, we will persevere. We will overcome. Bearadise, I will find you. I need to know. We demand to know, Bear. Larry, stop this. Stop this. But as we push on and we persevere through all of this nonsense, we remind ourselves why we do it. We do it because the world deserves to be entertained. That is exactly what the PGF does every single Friday. We put on one of the craziest shows you will ever see, and through hellfire and brimstone, we will not be stopped. I hope we won't. I hope we won't be stopped. Can't do this. Because coming up next, it ain't over till it's over. We still have the main event free-for-all championship. Next week, the Big Mac Daddy Show has his Professional Gamers Federation championship on the line. Coming up next, we have the 6'5" phenom, the menace from the, I should have said something else because Texas doesn't have a lot of M things associated with it, from the Moo Cow State. We got the Rootin' Tootin' Titan, who has to give us a tour of Apex Legends. I can tell you right now what is happening, the travesty to gaming, and I swear to you, this is not the end. This is not the last you will hear from me, Nustin. PGF is a turtle, much like the Olympic flame. Rootin' Tootin' Titan, Godspeed to you, because I know you're going to give us something real special. Enjoy, everyone. Rootin' Tootin' Titan's up next, and he is about to go into Apex. Unbelievable.
General Jan, walking tall man's root to the night, roaring and he set the rain. BGF won't ever be the same. Comes out with a smile.
Digital octagon. And I guess it's a beautiful day to be playing Apex Legends. And for me, the Rootin' Tootin' Titan, to give you a tour of this map, or one of them. They've changed it so much. And before I start, I just want to say thank you to the Grand Vizier for giving me this reward. But I'm ready for it. I'm going to take it on because I believe that there are some interesting spots on the map. I couldn't really tell you any of them, but we're gonna find something. It's Apex Legends. It's alive for a reason. Ain't that right? So, if we can get a match. Wow. You know, I cannot believe got King and Cow in here. It is great to see. Yeah, King, have you not seen the beauty that is the new hair? I said I needed something to change King. It's just been so much since TwitchCon, and I felt like the best way to start was with my pride and joy, the luscious locks. But I've been pretty successful under this new regime, and I'm loving it. Just like how you guys are gonna love this tour of the Broken Moon Apex Legends map.
All right, you heard it here. As we go down to the digital octagon, we see the Rootin' Tootin' Titan on the Broken Moon map, who is surprisingly excited to show off EA's oldest live service game. Rootin' Tootin' Titan, you're going into Apex, a known sweat fest of a game. Your only objective is to show off its numerous points of interest. What is going to be your strategy going down into the challenge today?
What was your question?
Ultimately, I'm trying to find out how this is a challenge in the Professional Gamers Federation with no punishment to worry about and ultimately no goal other than showing off these POIs. I hope everyone enjoys this amazing showing of Apex Legends.
Yeah, I mean, that question is not. That is not a Titan question. That is a Grand Vizier Larry question.
Oh, Johnny.
Let's see. Where do?
And see,
Ooh,
there's
I
a
like
lot of POIs
cultivation.
for the Titan to pick from.
Hey.
Ultimately, Titan, do you have any plans on including your teammates in your challenge to see if they will help you and actually participate in the challenge?
I don't need these guys. They're gonna follow me because of who I am, and that's all you need to know.
And all right, as you see, Titan lands on the hallowed halls of the Broken
Flatline?
Moon, a relatively new map for Apex. There we go. And as we get the audio turned on for Titan, all systems go. Let's see which POI Titan is going to go to. Oh my. And right away, there are enemies to deal with. Titan easily gets some shots onto the enemy, breaking the shield. Apex Legends is an absolute difficult game to get good at. And third parties galore as Titan is getting shot from the back and dies. That was the challenge.
You know, that wasn't nearly enough. Didn't even get to see the POI. So, I think what they'd want me to do is get into another one.
Titan, your challenge was simply to show off. I mean, I feel like this, whatever this is, has been addressed. Nustin, this is not a challenge for the...
Listen, Rude. I've been in a giving mood, and like I said earlier, you've been doing a great job. So you guys are complaining about just how unfair it was. So wouldn't be quite fair to give Mac another chance without giving you another chance. So I'll let you go again, but don't worry, you don't have any title match stipulations. We just want to give the people a legitimate show.
Nustin.
Courtesy of the Grand Vizier.
You heard it here, folks. That is by order of the Grand Vizier. The Rune Tune Titan will once again drop into Apex Legends and show off Broken Moon. No challenge or punishment. The Grand Vizier has spoken. But the Big Mac Daddy Show out in the arena. Mac, you behave yourself over in that Twitch section. The PGFFs of the lifeblood. This whole episode, Titan, is going off the rails. What is your plan for your very difficult point of interest show off EA's challenge?
Well, I guess, I guess this is another gift for obeying is, I guess, what the word would be. I mean, I'm just doing my job. You can't be in this line and get paid this much and experience all these things and not listen to your boss, even if it may be a interesting decision. I'm just gonna, I don't even know how to put my gun away. Let's go. Oh,
all right.
Okay, we're gonna go check out the status array.
Hey, Titan has landed at Eternal Gardens and is now headed to status array.
Wow. Look how beautiful these mountains and wow. Just look at that. It honestly looks like I'm outside right now staring at it. Wow. How old is this game? It really...
Quite old.
What do they say? I think I'm going to play this off stream.
It's old enough that an Apex Legends 2 is not only appropriate, it has been demanded from the community for years. And
Why has
EA
it been, like,
has
demanded?
Well, because the game is getting a little outdated, and ultimately the live service model has gotten a little stale. And a lot of long-term Apex Legends players feel that a fresh, new direction, while still maintaining the parts of Apex that make it what it is,
10 seconds.
new.
Close ring.
Because ultimately, the same idea, rinsed, repeated over and over, does get stale. At least it
Yeah,
used
you
to,
know.
back when games had souls. And so did gaming companies, unlike EA.
They really could have learned from Overwatch, you know, from what I've seen. They had a great thing going for them. And then they just were like, oh, yeah, let's make a second game. Added all these things. People ended up hating it so bad. It's pretty much just Overwatch again, but worse.
Well, a big thing about Overwatch 2 is a lot of things were promised in Overwatch 2 that actually were not met. So actually anything that would have been what many would have considered an upgrade, such as the campaign mode or story mission, were not added to the game. So ultimately Overwatch 2 ended up just shitty over Overwatch 1. So a true evolution is different. As you can see, EA has created another great POI here as the Rootin' Tune Titan continues his... oh my.
Oh shit!
Oh my. Just like that, will it be enough? Missing all his shots, an easy kill.
I didn't miss all of them. Did you see his health?
I-
Are you blind?
Yes, Titan, you did hit many shots. The shots that counted were the ones that didn't hit.
I hit every one of my shots. In fact, EA, I think, programmed this game fantastically.
Yes.
And the hit registration is the best I've ever seen.
Of course. Titan, that was quite the showing in your Apex tour. Ultimately, I do believe whatever was supposed to be accomplished today was. Do you have anything else to say about your match?
I survived the longest. I got the most damage. But this match doesn't define the night, because what defines the night is the main event. Free-for-all championship. My beloved, I guess, my free-for-all championship belt. As you can see, well, you can't, but back there, I've got my beloved Bad Bitch Championship that I keep very close, and I'm excited for this main event tonight. I'm so excited because I issued this challenge, and I've got to save my energy for it. I can't be running around the map. Thank you for the opportunity. But I'm focused on the gold.
All right, you heard it here first. Rootin' Tune Titan was happy to show off EA's Apex Legends on behest of our Grand Vizier, ButNustin, ultimately unable to really do anything. That's pretty much what happens when you don't put entertainment first, Grand Vizier. Ultimately, the reason we have these challenges and we push these gamers to the very edge is because that is what it means to entertain. Much like Fear Factor's gurgling down cow testicles, or modern day wrestlers risking mind, body, and soul on insane over the top, that's the phrase I was looking for, stunts. To entertain is the sacrifice. The only thing that was sacrificed there was apparently we had some EA balls to clean. That was an unbelievable match, and our 6'5" phenom did what he does best. He made the best of it. Titan, it's ultimately, man, it's what the hell? What is even going on today? No freaking no.
can tell you it was worth every single bead of sweat, baby. I gotta see all these, like, streamer celebrities, and it was interesting. But that's not what the old oily arcader is here to talk about. No, baby, not tonight. You see, the old rootin' tootin' titan, he put out this little challenge. Well, here's the thing, Titan. Much like my dear friend, the Big Mac Daddy Show, you, sir, are losing your ways. Just call me the ghost of Christmas oil, as I am telling you right now, Mr. 6'5", that if you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna end up just like that Canadian prick, the Big Mac Daddy Show. Now the Oily Arcader has returned to the BGF for one simple, super duper simple thing. And that's to remind all you professional gamers that we're here to play games. We're here to put a smile on all these wonderful people's faces. And we do that by being in the BGF. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure that the BGF stays strong, baby. The Oily Arcader is saying, pay attention, Titan, and watch your front, Mac. Cause now that I'm home, surrounded by all of this beautiful oil, baby, the Oily Arcader is gonna be in the digital octagon a whole lot more often, baby. So grab your favorite oil, lather it all up, baby. Get ready for some fun, because the Oily Arcader is gonna see everybody next week. Oh yeah, baby. Have fun.
Mamacita, Oily. Oh, the Oily Arcader is here, and he is making his presence known. I can tell you right now what in the hell is going on tonight's Friday Night Fights. Are you kidding? We're almost at 2 hours. Oily's showing up. Oh, Nustin is just making my life a total and complete living hell. I mean, this is unbelievable. Even the Big Mac Daddy Show lost his UFC. I mean, our gamers are being decimated right now. ZDiz Malone, he couldn't get a dub. Has an impossible challenge, and now he can't win a belt for 6 months. Big Mac Daddy Show lost 3 in a row. 3 in a row for the Big Mac Daddy Show. Who does? Ultimately, it is clear that ButNustin has one plan and one plan only, and that is to disrupt and destroy everything that these gamers are working so damn hard to accomplish. I just can't believe it, man. We got the next main event coming up next. The main event, the free-for-all championship match of the night. And I can tell you what, hell high water, curly-haired, slick back or not, these gamers are going to give it their all, because we have a 1v1 winner take all. It is the Rune Toon Titan, the Big Mac Daddy Show, and ZDiz Malone, all going for the free-for-all championship. Which one of our professional gamers is going to win tonight's
Fall Guys match. I can tell you right now. What did he? No. This is, I'm done. I'm done.
Now. Not so fast, Markus.
What do you want, Nustin?
You see, there's gonna be another change to tonight's main event. Nothing too extreme, really. Just the addition of a new competitor. Yours truly.
What?
You see, if you look at the numbers, we've been consistently growing and maintaining viewers ever since I have taken the reins.
Don't you dare take credit for that.
So, we're gonna keep the train rolling. If it isn't broken, don't fix it. So this main event will now be a 4-way for the free-for-all championship, courtesy of the PGF's Grand Vizier.
Unbelievable. Get Nustin. PGFFs. I have nothing to say other than tonight's main event is now a 1v1 more, because ButNustin has inserted himself into tonight's main event, where these 4 gamers are going for the championship gold of the free-for-all championship belt. It's anybody's match, and I hope that they beat the living tar out of that Grand Vizier. Buckle up, gamer fans. It's the main event. Let's get into it right now. Oh, of course, him first. ButNustin, the party leader. Look at his, can't even have a real username.
Hey, that's on John's end, all right? He keeps messing up all day, but don't worry. Trust me, everything will be fair. He will be punished just like everybody else has that fails to do their job.
You can see our 3 gamers are not happy about having to deal with a wild Nustin in the octagon. It has been months since ButNustin has put his feet into this digital world. And I can tell you right now, it is not an easy thing, Nustin, to just get back on the horse. Let's see if you got what it takes to stand up to these gamers. I doubt it. Jumping over first to the Rootin' Tootin' Titan. Titan with 3 seconds to start. I mean, how do you feel about tonight's evolution with what he has done?
You know, it's interesting, to say the least. But this is what my mind is focused on, whether he's in it or whether he's not. Because that is my championship.
As you know, right now, the Rootin' Tootin' Titan is the current champ. And I don't know, with the belt on the line, let's see if he can do it.
There we go. Excuse me.
But Rootin' Tootin' Titan is the current champ, but he is not the only one who has to overcome tonight's main event. We, of course, have the TheBigMacDaddyShow, a known Fall Guys veteran. With that quick fall, I know it is not going to slow him down, because as he already qualifies, you know, I got to ask, TheBigMacDaddyShow, how do you feel about tonight's interjection from ButNustin?
Well, you know, what can I say? Me and Nustin back in the day, we were real close. And he learned from the best. But that doesn't mean I accept what he's doing. He may be dressed well. But man, the PGF's got enough evil with Larry Geiger, the oily arcader, and this little Pipsqueak Jr. trying to cut his hair. Guess what, Ruse? Guess what? This look familiar? This will always be you. All right? You can take the trailer park. You can leave the trailer park as much as you like, but you can't take the trailer park out of you, Ruse. All right? This will always be you. A fucking rat. All right? You got your
Just
little
like
band
your
of welfare
delusional
check
fans.
collecting degenerates
You
in the
love
chat.
to keep me in your head.
Absolute
I'm sitting
nothing.
here
You're worthless.
reclining
All right,
back.
I'm gonna show you that you're just as
Reclining.
worthless as your
You're just
fucking
thinking
fans.
about the big Titan in all of his glory.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, of course, we have the Rune Toon Titan and Big Mac Daddy Show. But let us not forget about my favorite brother, ZDiz Malone, who with the willing to add friends, as you can see, he is here too and ready to win.
If any good fella can tell me, hey, you know, how to close it, please. I'm all ears about that.
Oh man, ZDiz asking for some help from the crowd. Does anybody know the shortcut for closing the social tab on Epic Games? As we try to find out, we jump over to Nustin, who of course trying to show off the back systems on some kind of call. Nustin, what the hell are you doing? Get in the game!
Listen.
Get in the game!
I was distracted with some business messages, okay? So unfortunately, I'll no longer be competing, but I have bigger things to attend to right now.
Are you already out?
Excuse me.
He can't even. He can't even fucking game with a chump.
Wow.
Shut up, Root.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm the double champ.
Oh, please, double champ. You were running like a coward from those people in Apex Legends. All right, playing as Ray. Please. Told to do.
Unbelievable. We have Rue and Mag at each other's throats. ZDiz, who is calm, cool, and collected, qualifying with ease. Unbelievable. Meanwhile, we have the Big Mac Daddy Show also qualifying without little to no effort. And, of course, same as the Rune Toon Titan.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh! Did he not make it?
No, I made it.
He made it.
I was the last one.
He made it.
Oh!
Just barely making it through.
Not just barely. It's called making things interesting.
As always.
Has anybody heard from
please?
We jump over to Diz, who has qualified.
Listen, I've been here this entire time. It's like the 3 words that's always been said about me: cool, calm, collective. Okay, that's all I've been doing during this whole time in the PGF. It's not my fault if you're the one that's bickering away. Besides, even if I try to talk, Rude, you would try to talk over me because you know that I can out-talk you any fucking day!
Talk to me when
That's damn right, ZDiz, damn right!
Plus, Mac is doing a very good job of handling you, so I'm okay with this.
We got a thing or
two.
Please, handling Roots. It's like taking candy from a fucking baby.
As you can see, our 3 gamers are going at each other as ButNustin, the Grand Vizier, basically gave up without even trying. Ultimately, this 1v1v1 is back on track and looking good, but as the Rune Toon Titan almost misses a jump, that would have been an unfortunate fall, but as you can see, the 6'5" Phenom is slippery.
Because there's a Ninja Turtle in
Is
here
that
who
really
has a little bit of a vengeance.
Is that really a shock, though, Marcus, that he would lose easily? It's ButNustin for talking.
People love grabbing onto the sexy Titan.
Oh my gosh.
Get off me, Leo.
We have Josh Blends and Hasenator cheering on our gamers and all the others. Hey, I can tell you, if you're here for the first time and you haven't subscribed, you are missing out. If you like what you see, hit like. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. We are here every single Friday pushing these gamers to the very edge of sanity, and we thank each and every one of you for being here. The Free-for-All Championship is on the line, and it is in between Rune Toon Titan, the Big Mac Daddy Show, and of course, ZDiz Malone. Who's going to reign supreme? Time will tell. Again, if anybody knows the shortcut for closing the social tab, we'd appreciate it a lot.
That would be really nice. Thank you.
Might just be your, usual Epic Games glitch.
Oh, the Epic Games. Yeah. You know what? One thing I will say: Epic Games is notorious for being shit all the time. That is one thing. One thing that Rue and Matt can agree with me on about Epic Games.
You know, what is it with all these gaming developers that start with E that are complete dog shit? All right, EA, Epic Games. Come on, what's the deal? You know, EA's even lucky they could put together a phenomenal game like Battlefield 6.
Oh god, I'm gonna have a hard time with this one. Let's do it. Let's
This
do
is the final round.
It's gonna be
The final
interesting.
round already. Ultimately, the free-for-all championship is on the line. It's the Big Mac Daddy Show.
Come here, Roots.
The Rune Toon Titan and
Come here.
ZDiz Malone.
What?
Oh no! And with the Big Mac Daddy immediately eliminated. What in the world? The Rune Toon Titan also eliminated. It is just ZDiz Malone
What?
has won tonight's main event championship match.
The double FA?
The Rune Toon Titan and the Big Mac Daddy Show immediately going for each other and being eliminated left ZDiz all alone to claim victory. If he manages to capture the dub, it is a pure icing on the cake because ZDiz Malone has won tonight's championship match.
Come on, Diz. Oh.
Let's go, baby!
Unbelievable!
I can't believe it.
I knew it was going to be an easy challenge when it comes to a double FAC. What is this guy trying to do?
Finally,
Hell nah.
that double FA is off the absolute filth of the Rune Toon Titan. Finally,
More?
the double FA is around the waist of a respectful man, an excellent man. ZDiz, unbelievable! Congratulations.
No more double champ. You know what? I'm glad to hear that. Actually,
Finally.
You didn't earn
I
that.
did double champ.
didn't earn
I
it.
did double
Oh
champ.
my!
Qualified!
He won!
Oh my gosh! And
my
just
God.
like that, ZDiz Malone is the winner! Unbelievable!
Easiest fucking match of my life. Listen, thank you, Mac. I appreciate you for those words. I really do. But Rude, I knew you were going to be an easy battle from the start. Come on.
You didn't do anything.
Come on. I beat you at GTA 5. I beat you at Phasmophobia. And I beat you at Fall Guys. 0-3 with me, Rude. Don't ever come at me and say that you're gonna climb the mountain. Don't ever say you want change, because there ain't no change happening for you. You're going to be stuck where you are because the belt has traumatized you and has changed you. And it's about time that you get your head off your ass and understand that you're supposed to be a gentle giant, not a gentle pussy, okay? So start acting like a man and start acting like a professional gamer, because you're looking at your new free-for-all champion, ZDiz Malone.
Yeah, baby!
I got a few words for you, bro.
What?
I'll leave it.
Are you kidding me?
No way!
Wait, fuck, you're
Now hold on just a minute, okay? Don't get too excited. See now, unfortunately, I missed the middle part of the match due to my business associates having contacted me earlier. However, I was able to catch the tail end. Specifically when Johnny won. Or not Johnny, ZDiz, I'm sorry.
God, how brain dead you are. That's okay,
Yeah,
continue on.
sorry,
Johnny?
distracted. But, regardless, they both look alike. But when ZDiz won, I remembered the belt ban that was put in place earlier today. Now, the rules saying that Diz can't win a championship is still in effect. However, Root, you did rightfully lose defending your championship. So, as of this moment, the free-for-all championship will be vacant.
What? Vacant? Dustin, this is unprecedented. You can't keep doing things that the PGF doesn't do. What do you mean? So when will
We'll
it be
see now.
determined?
Seen out. as I stated earlier, Diz can't win a belt, and Root rightfully lost defending his title. So, we will decide it at a later date that will be announced next week. So stay tuned.
This is unbelievable, Nustin. You have no right. I don't care what authority that he has given you. This is unprecedented. This is why we don't ban belts. This is exactly why. Because it doesn't make sense. You won. You won. You won.
Markus, I won fair and square, you're right. But you know what? No, I did. And you know what? Even though I haven't won the belt, and that's fine. That's, you know what? Actually, no, it's not fine, because I am the rightful winner of being a champion. But at the end of the day, I won Fall Guys, I won the main event, and that's all that matters to me. But also of the fact that very soon, the biggest excitement for me and the real winning reason for me is that Larry Geiger's PGF is going to crumble and fall because of Nustin. I said it. PGF will fall because of Nustin. With Nustin taking all these controls, everything will crumble. Only Arcader, say goodbye to the PGF. Big Mac Daddy Show, bye to the PGF Championship. Me, bye to, this rightful loving place that I found with Johnny and Mac. And also, goodbye to Rootin' Tootin' Titans Bad Bitch Champion. That's what Nustin's gonna do. He will make everything crumble. He is going to destroy every reputation built. ButNustin was a man that was able to defeat Fire MK when he started. He was the second bad bitch champion, dethroning the Big Mac Daddy Show. He was supposed to be your future PGF champion, but you know what? Everything has fallen, everything has crumbled. So guess what? PGF say goodbye to the fans as well, because ButNustin has ruined everything. This is like one more goodbye to everything that's happened. And ButNustin, Larry Geiger, go fuck yourself. And I hope the bad things will happen to you. Now go walk on oncoming traffic, bitch.
Oh my goodness, ZDiz Malone, you can hear the fire in his soul as he is robbed once again from a victory. ZDiz fought hard, and ultimately a rivalry came between the Big Mac Daddy Show and the Rootin' Tootin' Titan and their chances of victory. And the calm, cool, collected twin, ZDiz Malone, used that window to take over. I cannot believe what is happening at the Professional Gamers Federation. We are blowing the roof off of this arena as the YouTube section is breaking records. Amazing stuff, each and every one of you from Twitch, Kick, Rumble, and YouTube. We appreciate you all being here so much, because without the PGFFs, there is no Professional Gamers Federation. And I can tell you what has happened tonight is a travesty. From the Rootin' Tootin' Titan, who's like licking the boot like I've never seen in my life, to the Big Mac Daddy Show and ZDiz Malone just having to bend a knee to the comings and goings of a man who's willing to lie to his closest friends just to obtain power. ButNustin, the Grand Vizier, is on a path of darkness that the Professional Gamers Federation has been trying to overcome for months. Not only has he driven a knife straight into my back and into my heart, he is now actively trying to destroy something that is completely pure. And all of that will lead to nothing suffering. And I can tell you right now, Josh Palenz, Hossinator, Excalibur, and all the others, all of you out there, I'm blown away to know that you come here and support us every single week, time after time. And I can tell you right now, we wouldn't be able to do it without you, because there is a war going on in the Professional Gamers Federation. I just hope that it's something that we can all overcome. And I can tell you right now, from the bottom of my heart to the top of my bald head, I am so proud to be able to say one.
Let me,
Titan?
come here. No, let me see. Let me see.
Go ahead.
6'5" Gentle John walking tall.
What do you mean, Grand Vizier? What do you mean that it's uncontested? What? He's belt banned. How was he even in the match? How did he even? That is rightfully my belt. It is mine. Mac died before me. I survived the second longest. He's belt banned. Therefore, it's my belt. I don't know. I played Apex Legends like you asked me to. And then I get no leeway. What is this? Is this? And you can't even get in contact with you. You just chime in.
Yeah, I can't get a hold of him, Titan. It's already gone.
Do you hear the fans? Do you hear the roars from the arena, from King, from Cal to Haas, screaming that the Root Team Titan is their champ? They don't want ZDiz. They want the face of this brand. And so do you. We don't need people like Mac, like Johnny, like Josh. We don't need the scum of the earth. Just some more talented than others. Change is what we need, and change is what's gonna happen. Whether you like it or not. I'll see you next week.
Oh.
Oh, Root what?
That was the 6'5" phenom, the former double champ, former triple champ, but current BBC holder. The Rootin' Tootin' Titan may have lost tonight, but as you can see, there's a fire in his belly. And where his allegiances lie make me nervous. And on this wonderful, amazing Friday, I can tell you right now, the PGF has been tested. There is a force, a dark force, that has made its way into the heart of the Professional Gamers Federation. ButNustin is doing things to the PGF that I never thought would be possible. He is in the ear of Larry Geiger. These gamers, not sure if they're ready to handle it. So the best I can do, say thank you to each and every one of you who join us every single Friday. So to all of the professional gamers, thank you for being you. To each and every one of the Professional Gamers Federation fans, thank you for being here. And from all of us at the PGF, we will see each and every one of you on the next Friday Night Fights.
PGF for life, baby!
Fuck Josh.
God help us.
I'm standing on the stage, smiling my eyes. With every battle, wanna reach for the skies. I got the crowd screaming, fear in the eye. A legend in the making, got the crowd screaming, feeling the high.